Reciprocation and appreciation of race-painted Walt Disney's initials that evening on all the aircraft that were based in El Toro at that time. Another interesting connection between John and War Dog and Disney is that the brief time Disney was in the air show business, the air show took place off of the stern of Queen Mary in Long Beach Harbor as part of the 1950s inspired entertainment venue that was put on 3 times a day, every day, for 6 months. And John and War Dog were one of only 4 shelters to walk in the air show. John's performance consists of speeds of under 60 miles per hour to over 200 miles per hour, and altitudes from the surface right above the runway at 3,000 feet above the ground. With a top speed of 250 miles per hour and a stall speed of right about 60 miles per hour, and weighs in at over 5,800 pounds. The propeller is 108 inches long. It's a Hamilton standard propeller, and the distinctive sound you hear coming from War Dog is actually the sound of the tips of the propeller blades as they are going supersonic. The North American T-600 was designed as an advanced fighter trainer in 1958. World War II pilots started training on primary training with Spearman, then moved to the advanced trainer, the T-6, and eventually to fighter aircraft such as the P-51 Mustang. The basic concept design should have constant modifications for the best possible training in all kinds of tactics, from ground strafing to bombardment and aerial dogfighting. Vietnam were the French used the T-6 for light ground attack. Produced in the early 1950s. Now, in the early days of the United States Navy Blue Angels jet demonstration team, when they were still flying piston engine aircraft, they used the T-6 SMJ-5 just like War Dog. As part of their tactical demonstration, she was made a yellow and called needle bomb. During simulated dogfighting, the Blue Angels would use at the time their F-6F Hellcats to demonstrate shooting her down. The military of today has bestowed a great honor on the T-6 taxi by naming its current state-of-the-art advanced training aircraft the Texan II. John is well into his 41st year of performing air shows now. As we mentioned earlier, he began flying in 1974 in the Rover Contest aerobatics. In fact, his very first aerobatic contest flight took place right here at the Apple Valley Airport in 1974. As John is now preparing for landing, I would like to take this opportunity to ask a question to all of you in the audience here today. How many audience members are here that served in the United States military at some time in their career? If you are a veteran, would you please raise your hand or stand? If you are active duty service personnel, would you please stand and acknowledge yourself? If you are a fan of a veteran or active duty service, would you please make yourself known? Ladies and gentlemen, would you join with me in giving a round of applause to veterans, officers, and their families for the sacrifices it's called. That fantastic is the history of aerobautics. In 1935, there was a North American airship pilot named Glenn Colby, and he was flying in the air. Repeated the same maneuver just to make it look like something that he actually invented to save himself. So that was also helping the Cuban General Batista put together the first
I had heard that story before, and that was awesome. So, yeah, and also during the 80s,
Rob had visited the Czech Republic, but she also been the benefactor of their graciousness over in the Czech Republic because Rob flies in their aircraft. They have a colorful history that goes back over 90 years of slim aircraft pre-World War II.
and they're still building slings. They're building the Slim 242 as a military trainer because it's so easy to fly, and because of the side-by-side seating, it's so easy to train a pilot side-by-side. And we trained the engine on this airplane as well. The engine, we've been to the Slim factory, and we've also been to the propeller factory.
You actually have it.
Yes, about a year ago, we had was coming over because, Rob is after a long time in the Czech Republic there because of this plane. And I said, I get it, very well for coming to visitors from overseas. And I asked Rob that morning, hey, what's the first thing he's coming? Landing on the Boston Valley Ferry, I'm going to take a little bit more extra altitude because of the heat.
They're my airplane, too.
Yeah, that's my airplane after all. And so anyway, so that morning Rob said that he gave me a person's name, and I said, well, let me Google that person to see, if they're a pilot or what they are. Well, come to find out, he's the owner of the Sling Aircraft Company, and he spent several days in our house. It was so epic.
That's impressive.
Easiest traffic on the airplane. Sometimes it doesn't, especially if it's hot weather. So it's really fun to do. I've actually done tunnels with Rob. I don't think I've tumbled myself, but I've done pretty much everything. You guys want to see another one go around? Oh my God, everybody says dance class.
So here's the history behind the name of the maneuver. It's a Czech maneuver that was actually developed by a Slim contest flying. The maneuver is called the Launch. That's a Czech word that means that slightly dizzy feeling you get after you've had a little bit too much plum gravy.
You guys having a good time today? You guys are amazing. Saw the billboard for the 15 program. Saw on Facebook. I had nothing to do with that.
Vertical right now, he'll reach zero airspeed. The aircraft will fall off to the side of the fuselage, and he will spin the aircraft on the axis of the left and right wing, the right wing being down, in what is called the knife edge spin. Ladies and gentlemen, Chuck Coleman and the knife edge spin in the Extra 300. Chuck is creations of the F-A-A-When the Blue Angels transitioned from the A4 Skyhawk into the FA-18. Chuck is also a competitive airship pilot, having flown for the Toyota Aerospace team. Back in the early 1990s, not only did he fly as a chase and a glide pilot or a media pilot, he also became one of the performing pilots for the Toyota Aerospace team, flying the Extra 300. As he demonstrates for you, third point roll, and then goes into a very quick aileron roll on the horizontal axis again. Variations of all the basic aerobatic maneuvers. Turning the nose up into the curriculum and executing a roll, he now pushes the stick forward in the cockpit in an outside Humpty turnaround on the nail line. Now, as you watch Chuck's performance today, all these maneuvers are being performed on a horizontal, a perfect 45 or 90-degree axis of flight. This is a sign of a competitive aerobatic pilot because that's how they are judged in competition in their ability to fly that perfect axis of flight. The Extra 300 is capable of G-forces that can approach 10 positive Gs as well as 7 negative Gs. It's powered by a 6-cylinder, 300 horsepower, light-humming engine. The propeller on the aircraft is a very lightweight MT composite propeller, also a product of Germany. Now, what the lightweight of the propeller does is when you watch Chuck go through his vertical performances, he will reach a very low to zero airspeed, and also in his horizontal performances, he'll be maneuvering the airplane very quickly from the left to the right and back again. This results in G-forces, centrifugal G-forces that are placed on the crankshaft of the engine. So the lighter the weight of the propeller gives better performance for the prop. It also lessens the load that's imposed on the crankshaft of the engine during these aerobatic maneuvers. Aircraft Corporation. Chuck went to work for the BD Aircraft Corporation, also based in St. Louis at that time, where they were developing a personal, high-speed, potentially supersonic jet aircraft called the BD-10. And Chuck was instrumental in making modifications to that design to increase the safety capabilities. In 1996, Chuck went to work for Visionaire, an FAA-certified plan for an aircraft based on a prototype aircraft designed by Scaled Composites in Mojave, California. After his airship career featuring motorsports and aerosports, Chuck went to work in Mojave, California for Berger 10, Scaled Composites aircraft design company. modifications have been put into the aircraft were safe, and to actually see the aircraft fly. So he was a safety pilot as well as participated in the design and the development of Spaceship One. Which demonstrates the excellent maneuverability of the Extra 300 design. When you look at this aircraft, on the trailing edge of the wing is a control surface called an aileron. Now, all these aircraft out here have ailerons on them. If you look at the trailing edge, you'll see the hinged control surface. That's the aileron, but they're usually about a third to a half the wingspan of the airplane. On the Extra 300, the aileron extends from the wingtip of the airplane all the way back to the point where the wing attaches to the roof. It's a fully symmetrical aircraft. Chiefly responsible for some of the finest fighter designs in the Russian employ, aircraft that were comparable to the P1000 Mustang 36. And then the jet age occurred. The first of the big aircraft to join the jet age was the P1000, the predecessor to the aircraft in P1000 here today. And there are some very noticeable differences between the earlier P1000 and the P17 that Jason is flying. As he comes in from the left of the very Jason comes back and you'll see on the upper surface of the wing. On each wing there are 3 wing fences. They are vertical lines. On the top of the wing and the bottom of the wing. This was the increase that as the original P1000 only had 2. A small design and it was subsonic. The Freedom jet engine that powers the P17 is capable of providing supersonic speeds. This aircraft is capable of breaking the sound barrier in combat. Not only was it an outstanding fighter aircraft for the Russians, but also in North Korea, it was flown by Korean pilots during the Korean War. The United States Air Force still held the advantage with a kill rate of 13-1 throughout the Korean War era, but there are very few American combat pilots who fought against the things that would say it is an easy aircraft. So once again, we're going to try to get some people together. So Sarah Nelson and Julian Hicks, would you go over to the Napa Auto Parts car show, and that's where you will meet the third member of your party. Sarah Nelson and Julian Hicks, please go over to the Napa Auto Parts car display and meet your party there.
No, it's
Sunscreen on, you have plenty of high school beverages to drink while you're enjoying the show. If you need any medical assistance at all during the intensive time, if you need even the slightest amount of assistance, again, you go to the information tab, which is to the rear of this app display area, right to the exit, right check door, and you have medical personnel on hand to assist you.
See, it's 3 yellow ones. I think earlier there's 3 yellow ones. Remember I told you I said a yellow one on the runway that was gone?
I fucking hate this phone. Did I hate this?
They're right in front of us.
Screen so dirty.
Okay.
I've always been kind of